damn, dude, I had to save everything up because it was just getting out of whack, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like
Let me see. Yeah, not bad. You know what your face would be good for now?
Hmm.
Do you know that Dana power slap thing?
yeah.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Podcast. I'm your host, Braids, aka Carlos, and this is David.
What?
Come on, man.
Where am I? Oh, we're doing the podcast. Oh, my name's David. Damn, bro, you hit me fucking hard. Shit.
I'm bad.
Fuck.
I didn't mean to.
Man.
It just
You
looks
didn't mean to.
slappable, man. It is.
Slappable.
It looks slappable.
Oh, yeah, that's what my girl says. Hey, you knocked the fucking stupid out of me. So if anything, whatever I'm about to say in this podcast is completely your fault. That's what you get for fucking slapping me, bro. Oh shit! How was your little mini vacation with ice?
Oh yeah, we had a little
frozen
like
problem here.
Yeah.
Elsa just came up here and just started PMSing all over Texas.
Just chilling.
Yeah, literally just chilling because it was fucking cold as fuck.
Yep. Couldn't do nothing.
Elsa came up here and said, "Let it go, let it go." I'm like, bitch, we're trying to go to work. Fuck, I couldn't even get out of my damn house. Shit, I walked outside. It's fucking cold as fuck. Snow and ice everywhere. I almost busted my ass twice.
Yeah, I got back on Monday late, so I had fresh Monday night ice, and my truck was slipping everywhere.
Monday I was coming back from a trip, and I almost got into a fucking car accident because an idiot started speeding, and he lost control, and his fucking car did a 180, hit the railing, and almost got in my lane. I'm like, motherfucker. How stupid are people whenever like the weather gets really bad?
Yeah.
Honestly, like literally, just I should have taken a screenshot, but fucking DFW was just red and orange on the streets. Like you couldn't even step. My dog didn't want to take a shit outside.
Yep.
That's how cold it was. She was barking and complaining all fucking these 2 days, and I'm like, let's go outside. And she was just like, no, bitch, let's go. Like, bitch, get the fuck out and don't go take a piss or something. She's like, nope. It's like, goddamn, shit.
Talking about shit, we have the NFC Championship.
And then,
wah, wah, wah.
honestly, I went to the casinos while this game was going on, so I didn't really watch it. But I did hear what happened, and I saw some of the highlights, and if shit is... I don't think shit is just the right word for what happened in this game, because... Golly.
Oh, man.
The Niners should stand for how many fucking backup quarterbacks they'd have. Bro, seriously, how the fuck do you go down? Does your third string quarterback go down in the first drive, and then before half, your fourth string comes down?
Yeah.
So now you got to go back up to your third, who's fucked up. I'm like,
the gods were against the 49ers that day. But, I mean, overall, offense and defense from the 49ers was horrible. The defense couldn't do nothing. Their offense was handicapped already. But, yeah, it sure did not look pretty.
God, Purdy was just nowhere to be found because he got hurt. I'm telling you, bro, I think this game would have been a lot different because he would have found his rhythm, and the 49ers would have been into the game. It wouldn't have been a fucking, 31-7 blowout?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Or as you would like to say, the Pan-Nit.
Yeah.
What was it?
Well, this one was a Philadelphia blowout.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah.
So I guess the Rocky curse lives on.
Yep. Yeah, they put the jersey, right?
Every team that the Philadelphia Eagles have gone against, that team has placed something on the Rocky trophy. Yep. And I'm like, yeah, like you're making a huge mistake. And then just...
That's why jumping ahead, but we'll come right back up. Kelsey tweeted to the Chiefs fans to not put nothing on the Rocky statue.
Hold on, pause for a minute. Are we missing someone?
Oh, Not that I know.
Not, yeah. Okay, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just fucking with you, Chunches.
yeah. Chonchis
Shit, I
couldn't
mean,
join
with
us
the ice
today.
storm, he's busy as hell because he works for the energy company for the city. So he sent me a picture of him like literally balls deep in fucking mud and water and just trying
Yeah.
to fix all the. So
And Kiko's too Hollywood for us now, so
I know, fuck you, Kiki. You're not gonna get any of this fucking what was it? What is it?
well,
YouTube money.
you're fucking up with our company.
This is a business, man. It's like this ain't fun again. This ain't Monopoly money. This is a business. Like, I'm sorry, but you're out, man. You're out. You can't be having fuck ups like this.
Yeah.
Man, this is 2023. Fuck all the friendship bullshit. Like, we love you as a friend, but that's where it ends. No, this is a business at the end of the day. Everybody who's from work knows that. Golly, you know I almost got in trouble. I know we're getting off topic here, but you know I almost got in trouble.
We'll pause the NFL talk and we'll go to David Parra's daily rant.
Oh, that's a Monday Night Football game. My
All
bad.
right, now David Parra's daily rant.
Motherfucker, that's a clown. That's a circus clown. No, wait. I got you.
Oh my god! All right, tell us what you're gonna say.
Dallas Cowboys. You ain't in the playoffs. Shall we go back to the game?
You weren't you gonna say your daily rant about work? You were
How
gonna
the
get
fuck
in
was
trouble
I?
or something?
Yeah, like how the fuck was I getting in trouble for something I didn't even do?
What happened?
I requested a Valentine's Day off, to spend it with a special lady,
Mm.
my mom. Anyways, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
I love you, mom, but yeah, no, just kidding. Even though she's gonna be like, "Cabron, you don't invite me out anymore. You don't invite me out to dinner." No. I'm like, mom, really? It's like, go to Olive Garden for a date, and you don't invite your own mother. I'm like, Jesus, mom, seriously. Anywho, yeah, we live in the ghetto, so. Oh, speaking of living in the ghetto, we're almost at 50. Wait, 50. We're almost at 50, bro.
no,
We're this close to our giveaway. We're this close.
no, we
I can
got a
just
week.
smell it. Smell like gas. Anyways, sorry, I'm full of energy, dude. I was trapped in the house for like 2-3 days. I'm full of energy right now. Plus, I won money at the casinos. Woo!
How much you win?
Well, I did go in there with $200, and
You win today?
no, one Sunday.
Oh,
Well, like last weekend.
yeah.
But something else happened this past weekend, which I'm gonna get to later on in this podcast. But
Okay.
yeah, we went to the casinos last minute. Went with $200. Was about to lose it all, and then I hit a mini jackpot, and I won it back plus another extra 100. So walked out with $300.
Nice.
I'm like, hey, shit. But yeah, no. I asked for Valentine's Day off, and I guess whoever got my message read it wrong. So they tried to snitch on the boss, and he messaged me. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, the fuck? It's like, dude, like, no, like, I know we discussed about me being off weekends, but
Yeah.
I guess they misread it. They're like, oh, no, he's fine. They was misunderstanding. I'm like, oh, okay. So, like always, I'm getting in trouble for nothing, something that I didn't do. So it's like my high school and elementary, middle school all over again. My mom getting mad at me. Oh, chanclazos. She even broke a broom on me, WWE style. That shit hurt. I'm like, mom, get us going.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. But it made her laugh though. Made me laugh. I'm like, what you gonna do, mother? When Hulkamania runs wild on you. Anyways, back
Back to the game.
Yeah. So I was like, bro, like this game was just doomed from the start. As soon as Purdy went down,
Yeah.
it just Eagles had their way. And basically, you have any thoughts on this game?
Well, other than it is looking like the Eagles' year, which it hurts to say, but
Fly,
hurt.
Eagles, fly.
The offense looked good. The defense looked good. Oh man,
The quarterback looks good.
yep.
He's hurting. He's not hurting no more.
All right, next game.
Next game, you want to go? You want to go to the most exciting game on Sunday
This
night,
is a
bro?
game.
This game was just. I think the NFL is rigged.
You think so?
I think it is scripted. Because there's no way that.
Nah, it's not scripted.
I don't know, dude. There were some fucking iffy calls in this game that
It
weren't.
can't be scripted because they were doing a whole bunch of memes of
That's
Aaron
for-
Hernandez getting his script for blah blah blah. And then recently, talking about the Eagles, one of like the third string linemen is like under arrest for kidnapping and rape or something.
I told you this shit's scripted. Like, how the fuck? Why the fuck did the story just come out now when it's in the big game
I don't know.
when the Super goal?
But anyway,
It's like
I mean, this
And then
game
also
did
a,
have iffy calls, but I don't think it's scripted.
also a what was it? A Buccaneers? No, Buccaneers or Bengals? I can't remember. One of them two also got arrested. Like right now. Like,
Oh, it was
why,
a Bengal, yeah.
yeah. Like why now? Like why is all this shit coming out now? Huh? It's a really strong coincidence that these two guys got arrested right of the week of the big games. So I don't know. It's my conspiracy theory. It's shit scripted. It's all for money.
Maybe.
Like the NFL wants Patrick Mahomes to be their golden child now that Tom Brady retired. Which, by the way, you fucking Cowboys fans can shut the fuck up. Be like, yeah, we retired Brady. No, y'all didn't. He was so old that he finally lost to y'all and be like, damn, if I can't beat these fools, I gotta retire.
Oh, we retired him.
Just because he was getting old. It took you what, like almost 20 years to finally beat him? He was 7-0 against you guys.
In the regular season.
In the regular season.
We never got to see him in the playoffs.
That long to beat an old, and he was already old, so just
who cares?
he was old, beat up. He got a lot of shit.
Old, beat up, this and that, but y'all were still saying they were gonna beat us, and now that we suddenly won, now he's old. Now
He is old. He was old. I said he was
blah
gonna lose.
blah blah.
I said he was gonna lose to the Cowboys because his team is
blah
fucking jacked.
blah blah.
Tom Brady is a goat. He has more rings than the entire franchise of the Cowboys. How about that? Toma la cabrón.
Yeah, who cares?
By himself, he has more rings than most of these teams.
He's the GOAT. He's had amazing teams.
Now he can run off into the pasture and eat all the grass he wants. But Bengals and Chiefs, Jesus Christ, this game was fucking back and forth, dude.
Yeah.
But Joe Burrow was actually getting attacked. Like, he was actually getting sacked. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's what I was going to say, that in the first half, the Chiefs defense did good by pressuring him. I think they got like
2 or 3 times?
In the first half, I think they got like 4 or 5 sacks.
Yeah, something like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Then I think he threw like 1 interception, so he was feeling that pressure.
Yeah, but I mean, shit.
Which is what the Chiefs needed to do.
But to think that he was sacked like 3 or 4 times before the half, and he still made it this close of a game.
Yeah.
God damn! If only the O line would help him out a little bit more.
That's what the Bengals need to focus on.
And then at the end, they got that fucking penalty.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, like, you fucking kidding me? Like,
all he had to do was let him run.
Yeah, either that or just kind of go to the left and just kind of touch him, like, make sure he's out. Don't fucking push him. Because if for those of you who didn't watch, he got a unnecessary roughness, which helped the Chiefs go up 15 yards to field goal range, and that's how the game ended.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, dude, I was waiting for this game to go to overtime.
Yeah.
I was expecting to go to overtime. I'm like, but he fucking started crying that night.
Yeah, and then that video of his teammates screaming at him.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing? You fucking idiot!
I mean, I get his frustration, but he should have waited till it was like they were all in the locker room privately.
Right.
Because, like I said, I get his frustration. And he should say that, but he should have said that like in closed doors because it kind of makes them look bad. Because I think the guy was a rookie too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna lower his self esteem.
Big time. Hang
But
on
yeah,
one
other
second.
than that, it was a really good game.
Hang on one second. Keep on talking. I gotta think something.
Okay, Mahomes and well, I'll just wait for you. We'll just pause it here.
No. You keep on going.
What? No, see now your hands all in the way.
Sorry, fixing some audio issues with the recordings.
Oh, you were hearing that too.
Yeah, I heard the echo. I guess because we talked too loud.
All right.
But yeah, no.
But yeah, Kelsey and Mahomes, man, what a duo.
She.
They do. Well, yeah, Mahomes, like we said last podcast, Mahomes is gonna do that fucking regular shit. He is. It looks like it's normal now watching him play all them badass passes, running out the pocket, throwing those fucking sideways passes. And then Kelsey, man, Kelsey, I think he's like on his way of being like one of the best tight ends.
And now, after that, after all said and done, there's two teams left: the Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
The
This is the
big
Chiefs. What?
game.
This is what the Chiefs like fifth Super Bowl in like 6 years, 7 years, something like that. No,
Yeah,
they've gone. They went two of the last 5 times, so this is their third out of the six.
yeah.
So there's like 3 times out of 6 years that they've been to this. Which, if they go to the finals one more time, then I'm just gonna stop watching the finals. It's because I have a thing to where if a team goes to the finals long enough, I just get bored.
Yeah.
Because I hate seeing the same teams go over and over and over again. I'm like, I get it, you're good. Like I understand, like there's a thing to where like they're good, so they earned it, but it gets boring after a while. It's like seeing Steph versus LeBron in the finals.
But at at that point, I get what you're saying, but if the Chiefs keep going, but somebody new from the NFC, like I get your point, but if it was the same two teams,
Yeah, like if it's like Eagles, Chiefs, Eagles, Chiefs, Eagles, Chiefs, I'm
yeah,
like, come
but
on, dude.
if
Like,
it's just Chiefs, like back to back, that's fine as long as the new NFC team keeps going.
yeah, it's not like LeBron, Steph,
Yeah,
LeBron, Steph for like what, like 5 years straight.
yeah.
It's like,
But I
bro,
mean,
that
at
was
the
so.
same time, those finals were pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say they weren't. It's just I'm like, oh, I really don't want to pay attention to these two fools, playing back and forth.
Yeah, yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, I've got a little rant about the NBA, but we'll get to it a little bit later after this. But all right, big game, NFL championship, Eagles Chiefs. We got the Pro Bowl this weekend actually, and they're not
Oh
doing
yeah,
like traditional football. They're doing like flag football
yeah. Flag
because the schools game
football.
was on Thursday.
The Manning brothers are gonna coach. They're doing like other little skill stuff too. They're gonna change
I
up
think
the whole
I think
Pro
they
Bowl.
did some stuff on Thursday.
Yeah, they're already doing stuff. I
Yeah,
think.
and so like on Saturday or Sunday they're gonna do the entire Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
Which what do you think about the change up?
I mean, all we can say, at least all I can say now is, it's interesting, something new. So I'm gonna have to see it before I can say if it's good or bad.
I say it's a little bit good because there is not too much pressure to physicality, so players won't get hurt for like half a year.
But I mean, the Pro Bowl was never physical. That's why they're changing it up. Cause
It's like high scores and just
yeah,
just
it
battle
got to
between
the point
QBs.
where
It's just a game of catch.
yeah, it is basically.
You see the O line and D line just hut,
Yep.
and then the quarterback just.
Yeah, that's why they're
Wow.
changing it up because the fans were getting bored. They weren't going as much.
That's the thing about like most All Star games, like teams that were selected to the like Pro Bowls or All Star games. It's gotten to the point to where they have to change it every year, or else people get bored of the same thing. Like the dunk contest for the NBA. Did you hear that
Mm-hmm.
they've changed it up?
Yep. But yeah, I have to see this Pro Bowl on Sunday, see how it is, and then from there we can decide whether it's good or bad.
Yeah. So the game is next weekend.
Yep.
We'll make a. This is our basically our video that is before it.
Yeah.
So it'll be uploaded. What's today? Friday. It'll be uploaded by the weekend of this Pro Bowl. We're probably gonna do one more video during the week, If not, we'll wait until after the big game. But
Hmm.
overall, what are your thoughts? Who do you think got this? I say
Uh,
Eagles
yeah.
for obvious reasons. I want you to cry even more and suffer. Be like, damn, our rivals won. Ugh!
Nah, I think, man, they both really wanted, but I think just experience wise, I think the Chiefs are gonna take it.
The Chiefs are going to take it.
I
Uh,
think because
Wait, who got the Eagles and Chiefs in our predictions?
I think you did. Oh no, you had the
Eagles
Bengals.
and Bengals.
None of us did because Chonchis had
Chiefs and
49ers,
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
You
You
had
had Eagles, Bengals, and I had
Bengals.
49ers, Bengals.
Yeah, so that was the only
Yeah.
one that's so Kiko. Fuck you, Kiko. By process of elimination, Kiko got it.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even work with us no more. Fuck you.
But
Uh,
yeah, I think the Chiefs, because the Chiefs have been closer to the Super Bowl for a while, so I think they want to win it again.
Also, how did it take this long for two quarterbacks to finally go against each other? In all the years of football, this is the first time two black quarterbacks go against each other.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's Brady, man. The Brady effect.
Brady effect. Brady era is finally over. With him retiring, the end of an era.
Yep.
You got your Manning out. You got your Rivers out. Big Ben out. Brady out. You had what was that dude from the Saints?
Yeah,
Drew
Drew
Brees
Brees.
out. All that's left is Rodgers. But then again, Rodgers came after those guys, right?
A little bit, yeah.
So Rodgers, you think he'll stay in Green Bay or no? Not right. I think he's done
Uh,
with Green Bay.
I think he wants to stay, but he'll probably have like little ultimatums. But
Not
right now, from what I'm hearing, he's thinking of going to the Raiders
yeah.
now that Brady's officially retired.
Isn't Derek Carr the quarterback for the Raiders?
Yeah, and then on the little, they were doing like little Pro Bowl interviews, and then he kind of joked about leaving.
He's like, I'm not going to
He was all
San
like,
Francisco.
"I think that's why I'm leaving," something like that.
And I
So
was like, do you see yourself in San Francisco? Like, I do not see myself in San Francisco. I was like, damn, Rodgers, tell us how you really feel. Oh, shit. But yeah, you got the Chiefs winning.
yeah.
I've got the Eagles winning. So we're done with football.
Hmm.
Let's go into basketball. The biggest news that come out this week: Kyrie Irving requesting a trade. What are your thoughts?
And honestly, it was today.
It was that's what I'm saying. Like this is the biggest week.
Right now, all I've seen is the Lakers and Mavericks interested. So the GM will probably pull some strings to get him to the Lakers. Because I mean, I don't mind him going to the Mavericks, but we're gonna have to give up a lot. I think.
Hardaway, uh,
I think they were
Bertans,
saying,
Dorian
yeah.
Finney.
I think they were saying Dorian, Burton, Spencer, and Hardaway, and then some picks.
Nah,
Now
I don't
my
think they're
like,
gonna get rid of Spencer.
no, but like that's what the Nets want.
Shit, that's when everybody
And
fuck.
I don't even think Spencer wants to go back to the Nets.
Nah,
So if we do have to involve Spencer in the trade, he's gonna
it'll be
request his
Dorian.
trade.
It'll be Dorian, Davis, Tim Hardaway, and a couple first round, second round picks.
No, but I'm telling you, the Nets, from what I saw, the Nets want
Spencer
Spencer.
Dinwiddie back.
Yeah.
Oh, now y'all want him back? Fuck y'all.
Well, they're gonna, cause he'll be like the
Starting point
out of
guard,
all that whole package, he's the only one that kind of ball handles.
and he's been balling too. Like ever since he moved back to the Mavs, he's been just playing like a fucking freak sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, if Kyrie is really wanting to get traded, I think LeBron will find a way to take him to the Lakers.
And what, have another season of them being under 500? God, I don't think I've seen LeBron that stressed out in his whole entire career. This
Yeah,
Lakers team is just. I mean, they've been playing pretty decent lately, but I don't know. I don't think LeBron is going to stay there much longer. I think he's going to retire for like a year and then until his sons come back, or until his son is able to play, and then he's going to join the exact same team.
no, I think at this point, Because he's about to reach the all-time scoring list. I think he's like 60 something points
Yeah.
away. I think after that, if he sees the Lakers not stepping it up and not being playoff bound, I think he'll just rises. I think he'll just stat pack basically.
Mm,
He'll
yeah.
just try to get as many stats as he can till his son joins, and then he goes to whatever that team that is.
Yeah, no. I mean, like I said, my thing is, I think he's gonna try to break those records, retire for about a year or so until his son is able to play in the NBA. And
I don't
then
think he'll
after,
retire because I think he'll take away from him.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think he'll just pull a Michael Jordan. He retires for a year and then comes back and then just plays.
Do the same thing Michael Jordan did.
Hell yeah, dude! Play baseball or something, backyard baseball.
He'll play golf or something for a year.
Yeah, I don't know why, but on ESPN they've been debating who's the goat of basketball, and because when we're recording this today is Michael Jordan Day, you know that, right?
Yeah,
MJ Day. So, like, is Michael Jordan the goat? I'm like, what kind of question is that? Of course, he's the goat. He's the goat of basketball. He's the one that basically made people watch basketball, and is like, sorry, somebody's whistling. Thinking there's some crazy guys just gonna run in here with a gun.
yeah, you're gonna get a shot,
I
man.
know, right? We do live in the hood. Thank y'all for your subscribers, so please keep it up. We want to get out of here. What
Yeah, the
pussy?
goat debate is always gonna have like his little, because yeah, Jordan did bring the attention to basketball,
And then
but
go.
then they talk about rings, but then Bill Russell has the most rings. Will Chamberlain has more rings than,
Yeah,
so
so
it's
like
always
back
like,
in the '80s and '70s, it's like people like Will Chamberlain,
and
Bill
that's why
Russell, and
that's
all them.
why I mean th- this debate is a little bit hard. Plus, the new generation, their goal is LeBron.
Or Seth,
Yeah, so
Seth Curry. I don't know how dirty my laptop is.
but yeah,
Oh shit!
that's pretty
So
much all NBA, man.
what do you? Okay, so do you think the Mavs are gonna make a big time play for Kyrie or no?
I don't think for I I think they're gonna make a big time trade, but not for Kyrie. Maybe somebody else.
Boran Dragovic,
Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich, yeah.
Mm,
Because I've been hearing rumors that they want him too.
yeah, there's been a lot. Sexton, Bogdanovich. I think Laurie Markin and Zach Levine. I wouldn't mind Zach Levine,
She, they need a big guy in the middle. That's
but
what
that's
they
what
really
I'm.
need.
Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want them to get like a
Big man,
legit center. That way we can move Wood to power forward.
right? Because he's good and all. It's just he's more of a power forward than anything else.
Cause Wood plays a good center, but he's a natural power forward. So he has to
That was getting close.
he has to overdo like his health. That's why he got hurt because he's not a natural center. So
Shit.
he has to hustle more. Yeah, which
That's annoying as hell, isn't it? That is annoying as hell. Now you're gonna get a shot. What the hell you talking about?
we're doing a podcast, man.
All right. We
Be
should really,
quiet. We're doing a
we should really
podcast.
have a light on that says recording in progress. Like
Make
hang
it
it up like
Skybeam.
yeah, this is a recording in progress. Silence.
But I mean, I was looking at a stat on Twitter that said Mavericks have been doing a trade at the end of each deadline for like 6 years already. So,
Yeah, Mark Cuban right now is thinking what he's gonna give up
and
and what he wants.
I think the last day is the 13th, right?
Last day was on Thursday, which is the when is hold on when is Thursday? Hold on, I got the calendar right here. The trade deadline ends on Thursday the 9th.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, Thursday the 9th is when it ends.
So we'll be patiently waiting, but
Yeah, so this Thursday is the end of the this video will come out on the weekend on Saturday the 4th, and the trade deadline will be next Thursday on the 9th. So let's see the Mavs making big moves because Luca has strongly hinted that he wants help.
I mean,
He needs
even
help.
if he didn't ask for it, he does need the help.
Yeah, like that mural that somebody built is like, send help, please. It's like we love Luca, like we love him like to death, but I don't know what the fucking Mavs are doing.
But now they're saying there was like a little conspiracy theory for like Luca to look like a leader.
What?
Like supposedly the theory is that Mark and Luca set it up for the
As a
guy to do
publicity
it
stunt.
as a publicity
Oh
stunt,
my
and
god.
then you know how Luca commented on his Instagram to take it down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm. It might have been somebody that we know at work because there's a coworker of ours that we're not very familiar with, but we've heard rumors that he knows Luka Doncic, so it could have been him. He could have talked to one of his friends that owns a restaurant and be like, "Hey, do you mind building this real quick for a little?" I don't know. I'm just digging. I'm just digging up there because like I said, that coworker, everybody said that he knows Luca,
yeah.
right? Yeah,
But yeah,
that bastard for not getting his tickets.
that's pretty much it. Other than that, everybody's.
So we're everybody's right. Oh, then Luca, the All Star game's already ramped up. The
Oh
All Star
yeah.
break's coming. What is it? I mean, next month, right?
Mm,
So yeah, Luca has been selected to his
yeah.
fourth or fifth All
Yeah.
Star, and
Fifth, I
he's a
think.
starter. He's an All Star shot. So hell yeah, Luca. This is why we want him in Dallas. He's the only star in Dallas right now. That's actually getting good publicity.
Oh
I don't know,
man.
man, but yeah, no. But did you hear how they're doing the
Yeah. They changed that up this year to
again
where,
another?
which is good because now,
So speaking of All Star games, we got football that changed, we got basketball that changed, and we also got MLS that changed.
yeah,
Because for those of you who don't know, the MLS is a soccer here. Their All Star game consists of bringing the best 22 players and going against like at first it was international teams like Chelsea and Barcelona and all that, but then now they switched it up to go against the Mexican League All
yeah,
Stars. So now they have like on Saturday they do a like little skills challenge, which they're fun games. They look hella fun too. It's like the crossbar challenges
yeah,
and then the giant point board.
yeah,
Actually, look really fun though.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
It looks.
Yeah, and then on Sunday the next day they have a full on, Mexican All Stars versus MLS All Stars, which I find it very entertaining.
Yeah,
It's the best. That's the best format they have so far. But with NBA, they have to where the Western and Eastern are all in a pool, and the coaches Giannis and LeBron get to pick from those pools.
and now they're gonna do it that night instead of a week before.
Yeah. So my question to you is, who's going to be picked in the first in the pool?
I think whoever, because Giannis
I think
loves
LeBron goes first.
Luca
I think
and
LeBron goes
LeBron
first.
loves Luca, so I think Luca's gonna go first.
We're not saying that because we're biased. It's just it kind of makes
No,
sense
yeah,
that Luca
I
might go
just think
first.
they'll pick him for
Because okay, so LeBron is a power forward, right?
yeah,
And then Giannis is what a
power forward.
power forward. So they're both power
Well,
forwards.
no, well they're both kind of they
I think
prefer
Giannis is more of a
they
center.
prefer small forward.
Okay, so they're both forwards either way. So a forward, what does he need as the number one choice? Luka Doncic, point guard. So yeah, I think Luka's gonna be picked out first.
I think Luca, and then they're gonna have to go for Steph afterwards.
Mm-hmm. So whoever doesn't go Luka goes Steph.
Yeah,
So it's like if I think if LeBron goes first, you're gonna pick Luka.
those are the first picks for each team.
Yeah,
Luca or Steph for
yeah,
whatever team.
yeah. Luka will be first, number one though. So it'll be fun to watch. When is it?
hopefully,
You know,
he does get picked first. That'll be funny.
I know that would be funny as hell. Like Luka picked number one overall by LeBron James. Because LeBron James always sweating Luka. He's like,
Yeah.
whenever in the interview, like, man, Luka's. I don't know. He's a baller. He knows how to put.
That 6'8" Bill with those handles.
It's funny. He's not even fast, and yet he knows how to get to the basket. Like he knows how to get to a spot and shoot up those threes.
He's been doing it forever, man.
Bro, like he's not quick. He's like he's not even like super skinny athletic. He knows how to move to where what?
Because technically in NBA like terms, he's still a baby. He's what, 23?
23.
Yeah.
Holy shit! And then we were lucky enough to have him for all these years. Hopefully, he stays his entire career like Dirk.
Hopefully, man.
But he needs help. He needs help ASAP. So that's NBA news. So we got NFL, NBA. Now, this past weekend, another event happened. One of the big four pay-per-views in wrestling. We had the 2023 Royal Rumble. Now, a lot of you probably don't watch wrestling anymore. I'm sure you probably don't either, right? But you keep up with it every now and then.
I just see like what's posted on
You
socials.
just see the women because some of them are very hot, very
No, not
attractive.
even the woman. I just see some Rey
So yeah, so
Mysterio.
so one of the most entertaining pay-per-views in wrestling was the Royal Rumble, and this year it did not disappoint. We had surprises. We had like fucking brand new winners. We had people that you wouldn't expect show up to the Royal Rumble. So the pay-per-view started with where they surprised guests in the show. Your boy Pat
Oh yeah.
McAfee. Man, it was so funny because nobody like when I read the info on what went down on the pay per view.
Yeah.
Nobody knew he was gonna show up. Not the producers, not the commentary.
Oh yeah, cause not to interrupt you,
No,
but
go ahead. This is a surprise
I
on
think
Pat.
he was like recording something
Yeah,
for like a network. I don't know if it was his own podcast or a TV network, but he was recording like that same day, so that's why nobody thought he
yeah.
would.
So whenever like the music started, I'm like, wait a minute, the cat, it's Pat McAfee, bro. I fucking like the British say, I popped my tits off.
Yeah,
Man, I just started screaming like it's Pat McAfee. Oh my god, Pat McAfee. It's because I'm a fan of Pat McAfee, especially in wrestling, because the two or three wrestling matches that he had, he's fucking good.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he's fucking good as a wrestler. I'm like, holy shit, Pat McAfee doing that shit. But anyways, yeah, no, he's a special guest, and he came out and sat down on the commentators booth, and he was one of the collared commentators, and the Royal Rumble started with the men's Royal Rumble, surprisingly, because he usually finishes the show.
Hmm.
So, number one, number two showed up. They're current wrestlers. The one that came in number one, lasted all the way till the end.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so he ran the gauntlet and he broke a record. He stayed in the match for an hour and 11 minutes. So imagine doing that shit for like wrestling and just anything
Who was
for.
it?
His name is Gunter, but he used to be called Walter. He's from Austria, and holy shit, dude.
The one that has the sword?
No, that's Drew McIntyre.
The
But yeah,
other big
no,
bearded dude?
no, he's not bearded.
Gunter.
Gunter, his name used to be Walter.
How does he look?
Just mean mugging Austrian, just the clean shave, like kind of comb over.
Oh, the
But
soldier dude.
yeah, the
Yeah,
soldier dude.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Man, have you seen how he chops? Because okay, I know wrestling is quote unquote fake, but some of the shit they do is real, like the chops. And holy shit, dude! Whenever this dude chops somebody, you just hear it, just fucking beat red. You see that dude's hand marks on the chest. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit's gotta hurt. But yeah, no, this dude is known for his chops like that. Like you see him in the corner, and just shh, bah, and just oh. Anyways, yeah, no, he came number one, and Sheamus, the Irish dude,
Yeah.
came number two, and both of them lasted almost well, Sheamus lasted almost an hour, but he got eliminated like near the last half.
Okay.
So, but number one Gunter, which like I said, his name used to be Walter, made it from number one all the way to the end. And we had a few surprises. Regular wrestlers came on around the show. Number 15, 14 was the surprise of the Royal Rumble. He's an old 2000 wrestler.
Oh, I think Pat McAfee put it on his feed. Booker T.
Booker T, can you dig it, sucker?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was funny. It was fun watching him because he came in there and he looked good for a fucking 52-year-old, 53-year-old. And he came in there, did a quick move, did his, signature move, and then he did a spin Rudy, which, like I said, you 2000 baby who used to watch wrestling, you know what the spin Rudy is.
They
So
get eliminated right away.
oh yeah, he did that and he got eliminated right away. Which I mean, I prefer that than the old man just staying in the match for a long ass
Yeah.
time. So yeah, no, he got eliminated. Brock Lesnar showed up, started kicking ass, eliminated like 3 or 4 people, and then he got eliminated by Bobby Lashley.
Oh damn.
I mean, it was Bobby Lashley, Gunter, and Brock Lesnar, just hoss of men just being in the Royal Rumble. And they just went apeshit crazy, just started chopping and just throwing people around. It was, oh, that was a fun part to watch. But then Brock Lesnar got eliminated by Bobby Lashley, and Brock Lesnar went so crazy he got the steel steps, threw him on the table, fucking got the top of the table, chunked it in the ring, and then he started walking away, and then he fucking assaulted a referee, and he threw him over the barricade. I was like, holy shit, it was actually pretty fun. He sees a wrestler coming, one of the wrestlers coming through, and he just F5s him right down there on the ramp
Oh shit! Before they entered.
before the wrestler can come
Damn.
in. Like his music was playing, he was coming down the long ass aisleway, and then as soon as he's by the ramp, by the entrance for the ring, Brock Lesnar's like F5, just F5s him right there, and he stays there. Yeah, it was funny, but yeah, no, there's another surprise, but I'll tell you here in a little bit later. But at the end of the match, number 30 was Cody Rhodes.
Oh
You remember
okay.
Cody Rhodes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's been injured since last summer because he had a
Yeah, that
torn
pec
pec.
injury.
Dude, that shit looked horrible. Did you see pictures of it? Oh my god. But yeah, now he has a huge ass scar on his shoulder now, and he was still kind of hurt. Like they barely cleared him that day, so even though they announced him like last week.
Damn, so he barely made it.
Yeah, so so he made it in and he ended up winning it by beating Gunter. Rey Mysterio was supposed to be in it, but storyline he got beat up by his son. But in reality, he's actually injured. He has a shoulder injury, so
Mm.
they kind of played it off that his son beat him up. But so yeah, Cody Rhodes won the men's Royal Rumble. I'll get to the other surprise who was in that Royal Rumble a little bit here in a second. But after that, there was a sponsored match by Mountain Dew.
What the hell?
It was called the Mountain Dew Pitch Black match. Literally, all it was the two wrestlers coming in, right? And then the lights turned off, and everything was basically glow in the dark.
The fuck?
Like one of the wrestlers, his trunks were glowing, and so like his his elbow pads and all that, they're all glowing. And the other guy had like face paint and all that. They glowed in the dark, which looked pretty cool. And he had like contacts that only glow in the dark. It looked pretty cool, but that game, like you say, you're like, what the fuck? I was watching, I was like, what the fuck am I watching? But yeah, no, it was Bray Wyatt versus a guy named LA Knight. Only lasted about 10 minutes, 10 minutes, 11. Bray Wyatt won. They had some shit that happened later on that, somebody dove from like a platform all the way down to a crash pad and then fireworks came out. That part was pretty cool. Let's see, after that, it was the chicks, SmackDown's women's. It was Alexa Bliss versus chick named Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair won in about 7 minutes, which was the shortest fucking match in the whole show. And then the end it was more story than anything else.
Mm.
So after that was the women's Royal Rumble. Was it? I'm trying to remember. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. I think there was one more match after that. Let's see, LA. Yes, and then there was the men's Royal Rumble, or the women's.
Okay.
So number one was a chick named Rhea Ripley, who, damn, if you had gothic chick dreams, she's right up there as a gothic chick you might wanna be like, mommy, yes, sorry, crap. But she started, and then another chick, blonde chick named Liv Morgan started the match. Surprises in this Royal Rumble was Michelle McCool. You know who she is? You know the Undertaker, right? Everybody knows the Undertaker.
Mm-hmm.
Well, basically his wife, who used to be a wrestler
Mm.
too. So she was a surprise entrance. There was a few returning women from injury, and then one of the Rock's cousins came out at the end. that she came back after being fired last year.
Mm.
So nothing really special came. The only news about that is number one, Rhea Ripley. She ended up going the entire match and won it from number one, and she won it. She lasted an hour and 7 minutes. So yeah, she won it. And then the final one was a championship match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens. Lasted about 11 minutes, 12 minutes. Roman Reigns won, and then it's. I'm downplaying it because I know that not that many people watch wrestling,
Yeah.
but the storyline that they had was just it's basically been like 2 years in the making. The storyline that
Okay.
they're doing, and the payoff was basically here.
Yeah.
So it just the whole crowd was just into it. I was into it because, like I said, I just like a good story.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, yeah, and then they just all the storyline is now just playing on TV right now,
Okay.
like all the downfall, all the aftermath of what happened in that
Yeah.
story. But holy shit, dude! Now the biggest surprise in this Royal Rumble was Logan Paul.
Oh yeah. So
You seen the video of him jumping from the
yeah.
yeah that's I saw that in live first. I'm like, what the fuck? I hate him because he's annoying as fuck, but I gotta respect him because he's a good wrestler.
Yeah.
Unlike his
That's a
fucking
lot of people feel about him.
unlike his brother, who I just hate with a passion, bro. I just fucking hate. I just wish he can get his ass knocked out.
What number did he come in?
Like 22.
How long did he last?
Like about 20. No, not 20. 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, not
15,
bad.
10, 15 minutes. Yeah,
Not
he was there
bad
for a
from
good. Yeah, he was,
coming back from injury.
and he was one of the final four.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so but through heelish tactics, he was one of the final four.
They helped him.
Because the rule is you have to go over the top row.
Yeah.
So he went under it and just kind of was off
Oh,
screen.
that's the video I saw of him drinking
he's-
his prime.
Yeah, he was like chilling
Yeah.
on the outside, drank his prime, then came back in and just threw somebody out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the video.
Oh, he threw out
Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Yeah, so their rumor is that Seth Rollins and Logan Paul are gonna have a WrestleMania match,
Oh, okay.
which I can't wait. I mean, Logan Paul, like I said, I can hate him as much as I want, but he's a good wrestler. He's a good showman. That's basically all wrestling is like you got to be a good showman, like whether you're a good guy or a bad guy.
Yeah.
But you have news about his brother?
Yeah, talking about Logan Paul, Jake Paul, his brother, Jake
Tommy
Paul.
Fury.
Well, before we go into Jake Paul, let's stay into Logan Paul. His drink with the other YouTuber KSI is now the official sponsor of UFC. So now Prime UFC, Prime is sponsoring UFC.
Yeah, they are. But I got something funny to tell you about that. But
so they did a little live on Instagram, and he revealed the little Prime recovery corner, the little
no, it's
stands.
called the Prime Recovery.
Yeah,
recoveries.
Yeah, it's like Prime Recovery Corner Zone or something like that. Yeah,
Prime Recovery Zone is what it's called.
They're gonna have Prime.
But yeah, so Derek Lewis is fighting this weekend.
Yeah,
and they asked him, "Like, are you gonna promote the Prime?" He's like, "No, they don't pay me, so no."
Yeah, yeah. A lot of especially, it was kind of a little petty because Patty Pimblett also has his little body fuel or whatever.
Yeah.
So now he can't.
That's
carry that around.
I mean, let the fighters promote what they want because, like Derek Lewis said, he's like, "So you're gonna promote a Prime?" He's like, "They don't pay me, so no." Like,
yeah, supposedly, because they tweeted it out to Jake, because you know how Jake Paul wants to get UFC fighters like
sponsored,
better pay and stuff like that. They tweeted at him, and then he was all like, "Oh, I don't know, that's my brother and his business partner."
Bitch.
And then Logan Paul co-tweeted that and said supposedly they have something in the works. So I don't know if they'll have maybe
better pay or something.
Because with KSI, his partner, the other YouTuber, when they do boxing, because they have a little Misfits boxing, that's his promotion for the YouTube boxing, the crossover boxing, whatever you want to call it. They have a little Prime Fighter of the Night, Prime Knockout of the Night, prime performance, whatever. So and then they give bonuses. So maybe that's what I'm thinking they'll do. They'll probably have like a little prime fighter of the night bonuses and stuff like that, where Dana gives it to them and they give it. So I don't know,
Messed
but
up
supposedly Logan Paul has something.
in the
He's
works
working on something,
for the
yeah,
fighters.
for the fighters.
Yeah, all I know is I gotta agree with Derek Lewis. If they ain't getting paid, he shouldn't promote
Yeah,
it.
you
Like he's
shouldn't
like
promote it.
he goes, yeah, UFC tried to get me to promote Monster. Nah, they don't pay me, so
Yeah,
I ain't getting sponsored. That's why he put his drink down like this,
yeah. A lot of fighters do that.
like fucking.
That's how Coca Cola lost 2 billion from Ronaldo.
Oh yeah, because he's like
Agua, agua.
agua, water.
But yeah, going back to Jake Paul, he has a fight February
Against
26th
Tommy Fury,
against Tyson Fury's brother.
the Gypsy King's
It's
brother.
been this is the third time they tried to do it, so
The
and
last time was because
then
of visa issues; they couldn't fight, right?
visa issues, and the first time was because of injury issues, and they've all been from Tommy excuses from Tommy Fury. So hopefully they do make it work out. But according to Jake Paul, I don't know if it's real or
According to
not.
Jake Paul. Why
They
would you listen to that fucking?
he ain't gonna show up to the first press conference. So,
Why do you want to listen to that shit face?
but anyways,
Man,
we'll
I want him to
see.
get his ass knocked out so bad, dude. Oh my
We'll see what
god, I
happens,
hate.
and then Logan Paul supposedly has a boxing match in the works, but I don't know when he'll do it because isn't WrestleMania like in April?
Yes, he signed a full contract with WWE, so he's a full wrestler with them now. So he's even showing up in the new video game.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of the new wrestling video game, pre-order now, and you can play as Bad Bunny. He's a pre-order bonus if you pre-order WWE 2K23, which comes out March.
El Conejo Malo.
Yeah, sorry, it's kind of cold and
But
my
yeah,
nose
that's
gets
pretty
started.
much it in sports. And then but one thing talking about
Ooh,
talking
no,
about UFC, one thing I've noticed is
yeah,
they're not really promoting the Islam and
okay,
Volkanist fight.
yeah, no, not really.
So that's
You
kind
know
of
why? Because they're more focused on the John Jones fight
which
between.
is I get it is the return of the Bones Jones, but
I swear, I don't like John. Cállate tú.
the fuck.
I really don't like John Jones because UFC. I get it. Like, he makes so much money for the UFC, but why are you gonna let this guy come back? Like he's had drug issues, he's had alcohol problem. Like dude, like bro, like seriously?
That's because what I'm thinking is that was in the works for Francis, but Francis terminated his contract
Yeah,
for
because he wanted a fighter sponsored and all this, health insurance, and all this
yeah,
other
because he
stuff.
was doing interviews where he said he got offered millions by like a whole bunch of crypto companies, but he couldn't do nothing about it because of the
Yeah,
UFC.
so I don't
And
know.
it wasn't nothing selfish. He did want everything for the
Wait, so
fighters. So,
who's John Jones fighting again?
uh, Ghana?
President Ngannou? No, it's not
No,
President Ngannou.
no,
It's
Cyril Ghana, the
Cyril Gane.
French dude.
Yeah, Cyril Gane. And then also in that pay per view is also Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 2. No, 3, right?
Oh, so which one is the? Because I heard Masvidal is supposed to fight Burns. Which
Yeah,
one is that
Gilbert
one on?
Burns. Yeah, I
Oh,
think.
that's on the Izzy one, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
they're fighting for the BMF title,
yeah,
the baddest motherfucker title. Which I mean, you can buy it on the UFC website. Is like what $1,000.
I think so.
Oh my god, would you buy a replica belt or no?
The
I
only
think if
I
we make
saw I saw one
okay, if we
at an
get,
anime store, a wrestling one, and it looked
I have
badass.
one, but it's for like a kid size, so like I could put it up here if I wanted to.
No, like I think it was like the old World Heavyweight Championship.
Actually, in my Instagram and my Facebook, I have pictures of me holding an actual replica UFC title belt. Not the new ones, but like the
Yeah,
old
yeah,
ones. I have one. It was so cool because I was waiting in line to get a signature from Cain Velasquez,
yeah.
and the dude right behind me had this thing on like in the carrying case. I'm like, what the fuck is this? He opens it up. fucking shiny ass belt. I'm like, dude, is those the ones that cost like $5,000? Like, yeah. Like,
Damn.
bro, like, do you mind if I take a picture? He's like, yeah, go ahead. That shit was heavy. Like, hey, it looks dope. And then I got to take a picture after Cain Velasquez signed it. So
Yeah.
like, there's a signature on there. I'm like,
Oh,
this is
good.
so cool. Of course, I also have Cain Velasquez autograph like on 3 different things at home.
Yeah.
So those are my babies next to my PS5. But yeah, no. How many viewers do we got on or how many subscribers do we have on our
I
YouTube?
think we have 3 right now.
Let's check right now. Let's check. Let's see. Very proud that we are, right? Jesus Christ. All right, yo channel. We are 43 subscribers. Holy shit, dude. 43. We need 7 more of y'all.
Come on, guys.
We
Sure.
need 7 more of y'all, and then as soon as we hit that 50 mark, either me or him will set out a video
Yeah.
of, the first person to comment that video, email us, and we'll send you money for a jersey,
or maybe like we'll do like a little live raffle or something,
yeah.
and then that way they can comment as our
So y'all guys have
email or
until next Sunday, which is the big game, to subscribe. Which it's only
yeah, we'll think of something.
yeah. But how about this? If we reach the goal before the big game, we'll do the raffle the next week, the next coming days after that.
Yeah.
Then we'll do a live stream. It'll be live on YouTube. We'll maybe talk about the game. We'll talk about other stuff, and then everybody that comments, it'll pop up on our screen, and we'll put those names in a hat or something, and then we'll sort it out. And then whoever we pick
there might be like an app or something to make it a little bit more
yeah,
fair.
I know, dude. I've been seeing on TikTok that people have like the little spinning wheel on here.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got that, but it
We'll
looks
we'll figure it out.
yeah, but luckily the fucking ice is melted, but it's still kind of cold.
Yeah.
So please get us all these shirts.
But yeah,
anyway, you got anything else to say?
forget the socials.
Forget the socials.
That's pretty much it.
Oh,
Come on, just 7 more people.
7 more. People.
7 more.
7 days. I mean, what?
No.
Ain't the ring. Ain't the chick from ring. 7 days. Oh shit! Finally got to see Wakanda Forever. That was a good movie.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You waited for Disney.
Yes. Like nowadays, if I don't catch it on theater, I'll wait till Disney Plus. I'm like, I'm not gonna waste my time on that shit.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
Shit, hell yeah, it was. So, you got any last words before we go?
No, that's it.
I do. I got a few words.
What?
Chunchies. Make it next time. This is a business. We're not playing games here. We're not playing with Monopoly money here. So you can't have weekends off. You gotta work. It's a 6-day job. Actually, no, it's not a 6-day job. It's like a once-a-week job.
For now.
For now. Yeah, until we get it set up to where like it's like the Pat McAfee show, right?
That's the goal.
Also, do I have a chin or what?
Yeah.
Let's see if we have a chin.
Respect.
Let's see if you have a chin for the slap fight.
What do you mean?
Truth.